Last night, it was just after midnight. The moon was full, hanging low in the sky. Phil and I were driving down an old road that only the locals know about. We were coming home from a Hall & Oates concert. Phil was holding my hand as we were driving. We were singing Jack and Diane by John Mellencamp. And then all of a sudden, Phil got quiet. I says, "What's wrong, babe?" He says, "Look ahead on the right." And there I saw it. An old, broken down hearse. I says, "What in God's name is that thing doing there?" He says, "I don't know." And then as we drove past, we look over to see it, and there's a man sitting in the driver's seat. I said, "Phil, hon, put the pedal to the metal, 'cause we gotta get the heck out of here." So Phil started gunning the Mustang, and we look back in the rear view mirror, and there is the car with its lights on coming onto the road. Now let me tell you something, hon. I don't scare too easily, but I was jumping out of my keds, and this hearse, it was gaining speed on us. Now we had about 5 miles until we got to the end of this road where there was a gas station. I said, "Phil, as soon as we get up on that gas station, let's go pull in, because it's 24 hours and at the very least, there'll be someone inside who can call the police." So we get to the gas station and we pull right in, but no sooner did we pull in that this hearse followed right behind us. I says, "Okay, it's time to fight." And I pulled out a big old nail file from my glove compartment, and I grabbed some Aquanet that I had in the back seat. I said, "Here you go, Phil." He says, "I won't be needing that because I have a black belt in judo." I said, "I'm sorry, what'd you say?" He says, "I got a black belt in judo." I says, "Since when?" He says, "Since 1972 when I was on a team back in college." We're so distracted talking about Phil's judo background that we look up and we see that the guy has gotten out of his car and he's standing in front of ours. And he's shouting, "Your tire, your back right tire, it's about to blow." The guy's name was Rick, and he was real nice. He was pulled over because his car was overheating. Turns out he got it at an auction for $200. Phil and I are going bowling with him on Tuesday.